Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. And wow, what a week it has been. Teflon Tiff, or Tiffany Tahoe, Tiff Tiff, has vanished from Dalton, Illinois. Nobody knows where she is. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Thursday night, former Mayor Lightfoot, who was hired to investigate Dalton's financial situation by the trustees, because Tiff Tiff was not releasing any financial information for over a year. She, Miss Lightfoot, gave her preliminary findings on Thursday night at the trustee meeting. The room was packed. Those of you who have not seen this yet, y'all just look it up and watch for yourselves. But the bottom line was, the village of Dalton is at least $6 million in the hole. $3 million in the general fund shortfall. Then there's another approximately $6 million in checks that were originally approved to be paid because there was money in the account. Now there is no money in the account, so those checks are still sitting there. They couldn't be released because they would have bounced. The one bank account has $3,000 in it. Family, the money gone. Gone. Vamos. Bye-bye. Adios. Arrivederci. Money gone. She left that town with $3,000 in the bank. So the firemen who were complaining that the money was coming out of their paycheck but was not going into their pension fund, that money gone too. Now, the pension funds apparently are protected because they're in a special account that cannot be accessed for any other purpose other than to pay out the pensions. But the problem is there was money that was supposed to go into those accounts as an automatic deposit, and they're not going in there. They're not going in there because she was taking that money and using it, apparently, allegedly. So, and then there's the $40,000 in Amazon that she spent, or she or someone that she gave the credit card to spent in one day in January. Now there's speculation that that it might have been the bingo prizes and other stuff for those parties that she threw throughout the year and stuff she used at the ice rink. Who knows? The bottom line is she spent $40,000 in Amazon in one day. The town does not have its own Amazon account. Therefore, somebody buying stuff with the village credit card. There was $8,000 or $7,000 in Wayfair. She buying furniture, people. So I strongly suggest you guys just look up Tiffany Henyard. It'll probably be one of the first things that pop up. And watch, even if you just watch the part where she does, Miss Lightfoot does her presentation, just watch that part. She done bankrupted this town. I feel for the people in Dalton. I really do. I really feel for them. Wow. And that's just, whew. I had to watch it twice. I was speechless. I don't even live in Dalton. I was speechless. She literally cleaned that account out. $3,000? She left that town with $3,000, y'all. That doesn't even pay somebody's rent. They got a long road ahead. And that's just the preliminary report, y'all. That's just the preliminary. That's not even her final report. And those people who were saying, well, why they using Lori Lightfoot? Why they using Lori Lightfoot? She wasn't a good mayor either. She might not have been a good mayor, and I don't live in Chicago. I can't speak for that. But let me tell you something. The woman was a former prosecutor, and and she's an investigator. She knows who to call. She knows how to talk to people to get what she want and what she need. And she's got this lady. Somebody had said, I think it was on J9 and Eve's channel. Somebody had said she got connections. She got connections, y'all. She got information that the trustees have been trying to get for what, 2-3 years now, and she got it. And on top of that, they never filed a budget with the state, which is a requirement. So the state is at fault too. The attorney general should have been stepping in a long time ago, because they never filed any kind of financial reports with the state for 3 years, and that's a violation then and there. So the state should have stepped in way back when. So the attorney general and whoever the comptroller is, or the state auditor, or whatever they call it in Illinois, they're at fault too, because they should have said, hey, we didn't get anything for your town. What's going on? So, y'all, poor Dalton. I feel bad for the people living there. It's a mess. And she was shutting down businesses and closing them out and taking away the business license, so they have no business tax base. Wow. People are going to be talking about this for days. And now, of course, nobody can find Tiffany Henyard. On top of that, she apparently has changed the locks. Allegedly, she changed the locks on the village hall, so even the employees can't get in. Keith Friedman apparently, possibly, is singing like a canary. Louis Lacey was put on administrative leave, and he showed up to work anyway, so they fired him, and he still showed up to work. I think the Cook County Sheriff's Department is going to be showing up sometime soon. That's just my guess. They're going to be showing up to put Lacey out. It's a shame. And I feel bad for the people of Dalton. I really do. I don't know how they're going to come back from this. It's going to be a miracle. They are in the hole about $6 million when it's all said and done. At least $6 million. They can't make payroll. They're laying people off and putting hiring freeze because they can't make payroll. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. I mean, people suspected it was bad, but this is bad. This is bad. So that's the hot news that's going around on these YouTube streets. In other news, I have started a Patreon. I will put my link in the description. I have moved 2 of my videos, my latest It Happened One Night videos. I have moved them to Patreon. I tried to make my Patreon membership as reasonable as possible. I originally was trying to just charge per video, but that's no longer an option. So I set my membership level as low as I could. And for those of you who have not seen or would like to see it again, or have questions and didn't want to put the comments or mention the person I was talking about by name in the comments on YouTube, you can do it in my Patreon now. And we can discuss it there. And tonight is Beat in Chat. I don't care if it kills me. We're doing Beat in Chat tonight. I have a mini unboxing that I'm going to do. I ordered some stuff. I did some retail therapy, so we're gonna look at that. We're gonna discuss that, and I have some hair accessories, so I'm gonna work on those, and y'all are gonna watch me, and we're gonna talk some more about what's going on. And I hope to see y'all there. It will be later on tonight. It might be earlier, depends. So if you haven't already, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so that way you get a notification. If you miss it, catch the replay. You know how that goes, y'all. So that's the deal. at least for now. I hope to see y'all later tonight. Enjoy the day if your weather is good. We finally got some good weather up here. And I'll catch y'all tonight on Beat and Chat. Take care. Have a good one.